Smash decision. Welcome back to FeyanCnCtv. We've got a 1 versus 1 on the map Smashed Decision R16 map. The player starting at the top right corner, the blue ZoCom. We've got Matthew. Is that blue or purple? I don't really know. It looks so much alike. We've got the pink player at the bottom left corner. We've got the vanilla Vice. Vanilla GDI. Alright, here we go. Players sending out their rifleman squads. Sending them out quickly. Here we go. Engineer also out for Matthew. Wants to take this tip spike. This map is the remake of an existing map. I just forgot the name of that map, because you can recognize it. It really is the same map. They just changed a couple of things, I think. Yeah, this one, they added this ramp over here. I think they removed some buildings from the middle, removed a bit of buildings. Here was a little base on this side. Now they created a blue tib field over here. These mountains, the mountain range is different. They added an EMP control device, another blue tib field. This is a nice map though. I love the changes to this map. Tib spike at the top left corner. So we've got one extra tib spike to be contested. Vice going straight for his Tiberium spike over here. Oh, where's he going? Where is that engineer going? Oh, it looks like Vice wants to go for this one quickly. Here we go. And it looks like there's another bug in this map. These R16 maps have bugs. Have altitude bugs, look, because Vice has the lower ground, but he can still fire upon this barracks or this garrisonable structure, and they can't fire back even though they are on higher ground. So that makes no sense. What Vice had to do was keep on scouting. You have to keep on scouting. Just go over here and see what your opponent has. Scouting is everything. So Matthew just chilling over here at this abandoned, I don't know, warehouse. Is that a warehouse? No, it's just some containers over there. Wow, the attention to detail. The attention to detail is beautiful. It's very, very good. Whoever made this map, very nice. Matthew comes out just to drop Vice closer. There it is. He comes out to drop Vice closer, and it looks like it works now. It looks like it works. Okay, let's take a peek and see if people are. Ooh, it looks like it's an Orca rush. Orca rush from Matthew. Nice, but doesn't make a war factory. Doesn't make a war fight. Very risky, this move from Matthew. Very risky. Man, this is a very risky move. No barracks, no war factory. Only has one rocket harvester. So this is all or nothing for Matthew. He's throwing everything. Who's that? Okay, that's his own. He's throwing everything in this Orca rush. Oh, man. Okay, looks like Vice. Where are your harvesters, Vice? This is the thing. If Vice used these rifleman squads and scouted this base, Vice would have seen these orcas. Okay, 3 orcas for Matthew. He's gonna go. Oh, he's not gonna wait for the third one. Oh, Vice sees it now, and Vice has got an engineer. Vice has got an engineer over here, but Matthew saw it already. Matthew saw it, so Matthew has to sell. He's got to sell. Oh, he sells. Oh, and at the same time he drops a war factory, but this is a big blow for Matthew right now. Oh man, because he only has one harvester on the field. No barracks. So Matthew is behind in this fight. He still has those orcas, so he might be able to take out 2 harvesters. He should be able to take out 2 harvesters. They've got enough rockets. So just to put them on even footing, Matthew has to take out 2 harvesters. Take this one out. There you go. That must fall. What? Oh no! Oh! What? He split his fire. He split his fire. Oh, this is too bad. Look. It's too bad. Should have taken out 1. At least 1. Oh, that is too bad. Oh, very vulnerable over here, Matthew. He's very vulnerable now. Looks like Vice is gonna come back. Vice is still gnawing at him. He's Still irritating him though, but the harvester isn't all that vulnerable. It's not weak. It can still fire back. Look, see, it even has more armor than the APC, so it will destroy that APC. Matthew has to quickly rebuild fast. Oh man, look, he's selling. He doesn't have money. Doesn't have money. These orcas not gonna last long. Fuel's gonna run out. I do wonder what Matthew's making now. Look, he's got 3 orcas left. I think he's splitting them off. Let's see if he's still making. Nope. Where's that orca? Okay, he's got an orca over here. Oh, look at that, see? It's losing life. It's losing life because it can't go back home. Losing life, there it is. I haven't seen this before. And an orca just dies off in the sky. There it is. It's going home, but crashes, falls and crashes. Look at that. Boom, crashes, dies in the tib. Oh, this is a perfect moment to attack. Feist should have already attacked with whatever he has, but he just doesn't know it. Feist doesn't know it. Blue tib is already growing. This is already okay to harvest. You could even take this one full load, maybe two full loads. Feist is already expanding. I expected this expansion a bit earlier actually, but it's okay for now. Feist has the upper hand. Feist has got 2 tib spikes, also 1, 2. Nobody's going for the EMP device yet. Nobody yet. Okay, Matthew still building up that economy. 4 harvesters over here. Matthew's already expanding. But he is very vulnerable right now. Very, very vulnerable. If Feist knew this, that's why scouting is so crucial. If Feist knew this, Feist would have already attacked. Let's see if... Nope. Still nobody taking this. Okay, refinery comes down over here. Feist's gonna make another refinery then. So I think in about 5 minutes time, Feist was just building his economy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5 harvesters. They're equal in amount of harvesters, I think. Oh yeah, they are now. So Matthew can catch him if he wants. Matthew can catch him. Ah, it's too bad. Feist should have attacked when he saw the chance. Because when you know that your opponent goes full Orca Rush, you know he doesn't have much. So if the Orca Rush fails, you go and you sweep the end game. Just sweep him up. Okay, Pitbull Rush for Matthew now. 5 pit bulls. Matthew's really doing risky things. risky. Because I wouldn't have gone for a pit bull rush right now if you know that you have no ground force. You can't stop anything right now. But it is ballsy for Matthew that he wants to go out and hunt some harvesters. ZoCom, so would be good to make an air force at a certain point. He's got the tier 2. I would have actually dropped a second war factory just to make sure that your ground army can match Feist if he comes. Feist is building up that ground army. Okay, railguns are coming. Does have just 1 war factory though, no reclamator hub yet. Feist not giving up, killing the structure. Okay, Foxhole coming out for him. Matthew should do a bit more scouting if he wants. Okay, he's already over here. There he is. His pit bulls are in action. Oh, and he's calling Feist. He's calling Feist. This is a taunt, and he will take out 1 harvester. But then move. Then you have to go. You have to go. Oh, I don't know about this. He's gonna move into Feist's base. A couple of rockets will be released from the rocket squads. He hasn't lost any pit bulls yet, Matthew. But he goes all the way in the corner. Look at that. Nope, I don't think he'll get caught unless Feist is sending up units over here, so Matthew could have escaped by going that way, but looks like he has decided to go through the middle. He should have went up top. He should have went over here. But at the moment, just in the heat of battle, just thinking about escaping, getting away, he already loses his pit bull. That's the last one. He's only got one that survives. Feist, in the meanwhile, takes the EMP device. Okay, Matthew's got a good economy again. His first green field's not done yet. He's got 4 harvesters over here. He could add 1 more. Choppers are coming out fully upgraded. Okay. Ooh, alright. Feist is here. Feist is here. Feist is here. Predator tanks. They do have the railguns. Feist doesn't have any APCs. No anti-infantry. So Feist does have a weakness. He doesn't have infantry. Or he doesn't have anti-infantry. Let's take a quick look. So Matthew. Okay, Matthew looks like he's gonna fight back with a rig, but Matthew just... He sees the army though. Matthew sees the army because he has the foxhole over here. So then right now Matthew has to just spam infantry. Let's take a quick look if he's gonna spam infantry. Where? No barracks. Or yeah, no barracks. Oh, he does have a war factory. Does have a war factory. Loses the first APC. Okay, here we go. It is the battle that will crown the winner of this game, I think. Here we go. The rockets fired from the rocket men as the railguns are fired from the Predator tanks. They fire on other Predator tanks who don't have the upgrade. Ooh, the battle base falls for Matthew, and Feist just keeps on moving forward. But Feist hardly has any anti-air, so what Matthew needs to do is take out the rocket soldiers. If you take out the rocket soldiers, you can take out all the tanks. That's what Matthew's doing right now. Yep, Matthew's taking out all of the rocket men. And now all of the... Oh, even a mammoth tank is over here, but the mammoth tank doesn't really have good anti-air. So these choppers, these ZoCom choppers, look, see, they get healed by the battle base. Then Feist needs to take out the battle base. Oh, but Feist does kill 2 structures, so that is quite good because he can't retreat right now because it's too late. Even a silo comes out just to stop the fire. Okay, there's the barracks that comes out, and what Matthew can do is hit back straight away. Oh, hit back straight away. Feist has nothing. Oh, Feist got harvesters just idle over here. Matthew can fight back right now. All he needs to do is make 2 more choppers and go, or 1 more chopper and go. But he doesn't know that. He doesn't know what Feist has. Man, Feist just going into mammoth tanks. I don't know. This game will be played, or they agreed to play up to, I think, 20 minutes. And at the 20-minute mark, if there's no winner, then they'll both give up. Then it'll be a draw. It was part of a mini tournament. So I'll just say that beforehand, just in case the image cuts out. So then you know what happened to the end. Okay. Or somebody might win. Let me just keep the suspense up, because it looks like Matthew might take the win right now. He's got his hammerheads, he's got the rig, he's got to go now. Actually, Matthew really has to go now. It's too bad though, but he doesn't have the worry that these hammerheads are gonna crash and burn. They can't stay forever in the skies. Looks like Matthew will expand, but where? He might want to expand towards the middle, get this blue Tiberium. He might want to go over here. There is still a lot of Tiberium here to be harvested. So he's got 2 rigs up top. Alright. This is a good, nice, balanced army. Where's Feist with his army? Feist. No army, but he is well positioned with his slingshots, with the tungsten. So he will be able to shoot down a couple of choppers. Here we go. It's just 3 choppers and 1 is almost dead. So Feist is able to fight back. But he needs to see them though. He needs to see them. There it is. Okay, more slingshots over here. He's gonna force Matthew over the cliff, over the ridge. But Matthew doesn't even need to expand. You should just push. If I was Matthew, I would push. He's got 2 rigs. He's got 2 rigs. Go over here and push. These mammoth tanks are gonna be a handful, but he has got missile squads. He's got missile squads, Matthew. Oh, it looks like Matthew loses all of his choppers. There it is, loses his choppers. Vice hunts him down. Does good work with the slingshots. It looks like they're on even footing again. He's got 3 mammoth tanks. Just doesn't have any anti-infantry. So if Vice, or if Matthew comes on with all these missile squads, then he will take the win. Looks like Vice is going to show more aggression. They will fight for this blue Tiberium now. 15 minutes has passed. Looks like Matthew is rallying his troops to go on the bottom side, so not stand on the hill. He does have a couple of units on this hill over here. Okay, Matthew sees him now. Vice is here. Mammoth tanks at the ready. Mammoth tanks thundering forward, going over that blue Tiberium like it's not even there. Take a quick look. No, nothing being built yet. Okay, destroy this. There it is, the railguns being released. The EMP hasn't been used yet from Vice. I think he could have used it a couple times already in this match. Even if he just throws it on the refineries just to hold them for a while. Okay, Vice coming in through a narrow path. Not a good, but this is a perfect spot for the battle base, because the battle base can lay waste on these units. There it is, Matthew's forces coming forward. Matthew's coming forward over here with that battle base doing good work. Battle base just firing on high on these mammoth tanks. Mammoth tanks feeling the pain, and he has to be moved back. Over here, the rocket squads releasing every rocket that they have, salvo after salvo being fired upon. The first mammoth tank dies. Here we go, Juggernaut's also here. I hear an EMP. Ooh, the EMP of Vice is thrown, but I think it would have been better if he threw it on the rig. On the rig, I think it would have been better. The EMP doesn't kill any soldiers, so Matthew must be smiling and must be happy that has happened. So at least his men are the ones to keep him alive. He's still got 2 rigs over here. Looks like Vice has lost his entire army. There it is. Last mammoth tanks bites the dust. He still has 1 more Juggernaut, but this Juggernaut can't really do anything against these rocket squads. So Matthew just needs to move forward with the rocket squads. That's all he needs to do. Oh, Vice needed to transition into anti-infantry. Does he have anti-infantry? No anti-infantry. Whoa, that's gonna hurt him. That's gonna hurt him in the fight, because Matthew is inching forward. Matthew's crawling forward. You see that? He's crawling forward. Even if there's blue Tiberium over here, these men don't seem afraid, and they're just releasing the rockets towards the mammoth tanks. They know, because they just took out this Juggernaut. Another mammoth tank. Looks like they're at the mercy of the rocket men. The rocket men will pour forward in large numbers, followed by Predator tanks. These ones are almost dead. Where are your choppers? Matthew, where are your chopper? Oh, and you still got Predator tanks over here. Send them forward, Matthew. Send your Predator. Send everything that you have forward. Oh, look, that Predator tank just blew up, I think. What happened over there? Yep, here we go. Mammoth tank is here, but ooh, the men just storming over the hill. Look at this. Look at all this rocket damage. Rocket violence. Oh, wow, beautiful, beautiful. This is a sight to behold. Look at this. Vice is here just trying to keep his mammoth tank alive, but this mammoth tank, it needs to be pulled back. It needs to be repaired. Oh, this is perfect. Vice needs to put it right here so it gets repaired on 2 sides. 2 war factories can repair it. Vice just needs to put that mammoth tank right here. Put it here so it gets double repairs. Okay, so it looks like he's gonna go against the infantry with his own infantry. So the infantry is his answer, but Matthew's over here just trying to squish all these guys. There it is, the slingshot just driving forward. Look, it's gonna squash all these guys. Look at that, look at that. Bam! All the infantry. Ooh! Oh no! Haha! That's Feist's slingshot. That was my mistake, sorry. My mistake. So Feist has warded off this attack as we hit the 20-minute mark. So these guys, they weren't supposed to be playing longer than 20 minutes. So let's see what's gonna go on now. But right now, Feist does have the larger army. He's got this. This is Feist's army at the end of this match. Matthew's got 4 Predator tanks and has a couple of rocket squads. Well, he's got a lot of rocket squads. So at the moment, can't really say who would win because they would always have defenders advantage. So it's tough, but we don't see anyone move over here, expand over here. The blue tib is gone. Matthew has been sneaking the blue tib, sending Predator tanks to the middle. No choppers for Matthew. I expected and hoped for choppers. There it is. So they agreed to both have it a draw because it would take forever, and they were busy with a tournament where they just would fight 20 minutes. That was their agreement. Look, their money's so close together. See that? So close together. It was a good match though, with these two evenly matched. So thank you for watching FeyanCnCtv. Like, subscribe, leave a comment, hit that notification button, and we'll see you next time.